My dad passed away when I was 10. And growing up, my mom always told me that God had some plan for me. Given my circumstances, I didn't think that was true. I was a little bit of an outcast for having one hand.
It's very difficult to be good enough to play at the Division I level. To have both hands working is a must. If they give you your right hand, you've got to be able to get right. If they give you the left, you've got to be able to get left. I think it'd be very difficult to play basketball with you are really at a disadvantage with just one arm.
Because they're afraid to take it. You brought this kid in with one hand.
Got to play, thrill, shoot to kill.
I don't know how good he's going to get.
It's beyond the long shot. It's astronomical.
It's not where you are now, it's where you're going to be. You're not going to be anywhere if you don't work in your game.
15 seconds. Be active, gotta be active. Active.
Stop playing hard. Stop play harder.
He believes he has a purpose in life.
I'm going to tell kids the story of Kevin for time and ages to come.
Let's go. I want to see your best, man. Be at your best when your best is needed.
I get a call from a gal at a different school who had a son born with one hand, and he was about 8 years old, and she called my mother, who gave the phone to me, and she was crying on the phone because her son, who was 8, was getting made fun of at school for having one hand, and asked me to go speak to the school so they would understand that, you know, being different isn't so bad. And at the time I was so depressed, you know, I was going through so much in my own life, and you know, honestly, I really didn't want to go, but my mom forced me to. And, you know, I went there and I showed a clip of me playing basketball, and I spoke to the kids, and I signed a basketball for this kid, Connor, and I bring him up in front of everybody, and I gave him this basketball. Well, you know, a short time after, his mother, she called me again, and she was crying. And I asked her, you know, why are you crying? You know, I just came to the school. And she was happy. There were tears of joy. She was happy. Her son was now the most popular kid in school. And she told me that he slept with the basketball. I signed him every night. And my mom reminded me that there was a purpose behind everything, and that God had a purpose, and that it was a blessing.